Hey guys. So, I was just reading through some articles while enjoying my nice, fresh orange squincher because nothing quenches my thirst and rehydrates my body quite like a ice cold squincher. Not sponsored. It'd be funny. I'm constantly drinking Monster. Uh, Not once has anyone reached out to sponsor. But then I start like promoting this, and suddenly I'm getting like, we at Squincher would like to help promote you. We would like to sponsor you, and we will give you a huge chunk of change. Sign me up. I mean, yum. Nothing better than a nice squincher to rehydrate, even on a cold day, because you need hydration. And when it comes to hydration, Squincher's got you covered. I remember doing that with Monster or something, and people were like thinking I'm legit trying to get someone to sponsor me. And like, this is terribly bad. No one's gonna want to. It's a joke, dude. Okay, people are just don't understand humor nowadays. Anyway, wasted enough time with Squincher. Dragon Age: The Veilguard critic banned from EA for allegedly criticizing EA's partners. So sounds like they're censoring him, canceling him, silencing free speech. A vocal critic of EA and BioWare's most recent financial disaster, Dragon Age Veilguard, was banned from EA's subscription service, EA Play, for allegedly criticizing EA's partners and sponsors. Uh, YouTuber Nure, whatever, who has been vocal about her criticisms of Dragon Age of Veilguard, reported on X or Twitter. I call it Twitter. That she was banned on EA Play. She wrote, "I was just banned for 7 days and EA Play because of harassment of EA partners." So Calla Elizabeth and Unifade Walker, probably both, literally got banned from a subscription service that I pay for. Um, Not that I care because I don't use it, and after this, I'm sure as hell not. In a subsequent post, they speculated that the alleged harassment that EA is accusing her of was due to her criticism of EA partners Kala Elizabeth, not Edwards, Elizabeth, and transgender activist Unifade Walker. She writes, "This is funny because my criticism of Kala Eddie was that they had personal ties and the privilege of knowing and interacting with EA staff, and you guys just effing proved it." In another post, she noted that the ban stemmed from comments she made on Twitch and YouTube. She wrote, "Which one is it, EA? It says that you get suspension because of activity that goes against TOS while using an EA account. But the activity is harassment against EA affiliated people that I criticize on YouTube and Twitch. So something ain't adding up." Yeah, and this has been happening for a while. So, like, if you criticize certain people on Twitch and it's like a YouTuber, Twitch will outright ban you. Same thing if you're on YouTube and you criticize someone on Twitter, you can somehow get banned for it. It's ridiculous. Free speech isn't free anymore. As long as I've said this before, as long as you're not calling for harm to someone, you're allowed to say whatever the hell you want, no matter how much it hurts a person's feelings. No matter how disgusting or crude or foul it is, you have the right to say it. It only crosses the line when you start making actual threats. But if you want to criticize people, you're more than welcome to do it because that's free speech. And as long as you're not saying, oh yeah, I'm going to go to the EA headquarters and do this and this. No, there's free speech. And these people do not like free speech at all. You need to think the same as them. That's it. As far as what the alleged harassment that resulted in her ban was, she shared in a YouTube live stream that it was likely had something to do with with a Discord server for the Archetype Entertainment's upcoming game Exodus. This is because there's this Exodus Discord server, and one of you told me that Spell and Shield, another content creator, got preemptively banned from the Exodus Discord server because Kala Elizabeth told the mods that he was a grifter and he was a hater. So nothing really in particular, just they're a grifter and a hater. Wow, when we're starting to ban people for childish reasons like that, you can tell how soft and weak-willed that side has become. They're not even saying anything racist or bad or anything. They're just being a hater. They're just being haters. Grow the fuck up, you little fucking pussies. Seriously, grow up. Welcome to the internet. They said mean things. And people wonder why this generation is being freaking laughed at. She got him banned and using privilege in her numbers to get him banned from the Exodus Discord server. And I've been bringing awareness to that fact. I've been talking about Kala and people like Eddie, having connections to EA and the staff at EA, and having a direct line of contact with EA. Now getting banned from EA Play for 7 days for harassment, and EA partners and sponsors and whatever. Back in November 18th, she shared on Twitter that Kala Elizabeth was apparently policing Exodus Discord servers to keep it grift free. Archetype Entertainment, why can she dictate who and who doesn't get access to your server? People are hopeful about Exodus, although very skeptical. Endorsing this behavior doesn't help your case. She then shared screenshots of Spell and Shield accusing Kala Elizabeth, why do I keep saying Edwards? Kala Elizabeth of getting him preemptively banned from the Exodus servers without me even having broken any rules because I am toxic. Yeah, when you're banning someone just because you think they're toxic even though they haven't done anything, you're a pansy. These people are the ones saying that, oh, the right doesn't, they tried to cancel and they don't like free speech. We're not the ones banning people. You guys are banning people because, oh no, they're a grifter and hater. As someone who would be considered on the right, I am outright telling you, free speech, no matter how disgusting it sounds, no matter whether you agree with it, and I've said this several times, having read some of the most disgusting things on this channel. And I say every single time, they have the right to say it. It only crosses the line when threats are being made, when actual violence is being taken into account. But if they want to call you every slur in the book, if they want to disparage an entire group of people, they have the right to do so. As disgusting as it is, they have the right to do so. And I don't want people to have their rights taken away. So as someone who would be considered on the right, I do not want free speech taken away by anyone, whether it be people like them, evil things, or people actually saying evil things. You have the right to say whatever you want. It's only when you actually physically act on certain things that it's no longer free speech. So I believe in true free speech. No matter how vile what the person says is, no matter how many fifis are hurt, free speech is free speech. Uh, Calla might not advertise herself as an activist, but she is one. From using her platform to ask her audience to mass report accounts to just overall being a disingenuous individual. I wouldn't put it past her to think that she's some sort of voice of reason for Exodus. She isn't. Next, she shared screenshots. All right. Cal Elizabeth, who is a member of BioWare's Community Council for Dragon Age Veilguard, claims she was not involved in getting New Ray banned. Uh, that is some good squincher. Elizabeth wrote, I am not an EA employee or partner. I have no control over what EA does. I am just one person. Yeah, and we see what one person who has contacts can do. With from a council of over 10 who have very different opinions that offered feedback on a game that was been finished for that has been finished for a while. Leave me alone. I'll probably and like the cowards they are, I'll probably deactivate for a bit. Because that's what they do. That's what they do. They slink back into their hole. As for Unifade Walker, they claim that they were not involved, but also implies that she knows what Nure did to get banned. X. Oh, someone's mad they got their wrist slapped with a ban. Why aren't you telling people that you got what you did to get your ban, Nure? Why are you leaving that part out? Do you need me to tell everyone what you did? Because I have no. They're saying that, and yet they're not saying anything. Um. Well, it wasn't me, bestie. It was you. I didn't have anything to have to do anything. Just sit back and let you dig your own hole and fall in it. You still haven't told everyone what you did to get banned, though. Why are you hiding? Tell the world what you did, or I will. So it was you, you dumb. So basically, they're saying, "Oh, or I will," but it's like then they don't actually show. Probably because there was nothing. Because there was nothing. Being criticizing things or whatever, it's these this is why this generation's falling apart. They're too fucking soft. Too freaking soft. Oh my god, he said mean things. Welcome to the world. The world isn't some safe space. What we need is just people to just realize it. And it's sad that these people are well in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, and they act this way. What we need is them to get a good slap of reality. Also, you know what they need? A nice cold squincher. Because nothing hydrates you quite like a squincher. No, I want to know. I think she got these for me the last time, and I think they were orange as well. I don't even think I've had any of the other flavors. Every time is just. I guess these don't sell well because I'm guessing these are like on sale or something. I don't see a sticker, but it's always orange every single time. He's bought them for like twice before, and they're always orange. Who loves orange squincher? John loves orange squincher. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do, I do, I do, I do. Ooh. Anyway. Yeah. These people are 30, 20, 30, 40 years old, and they get mad because someone's a grifter and a hater. soft men create hard times. Anyway, people doing everything they can, bending backwards and all kinds of mental gymnastics to prop this game up like it's a success when it's not. It's not. People don't understand. They don't look at it through the eyes of someone who, is in business. They think of it like, oh wow, those are big numbers. It's not. It's not. And then basically trying to silence people who criticize the company. Free speech. Get over it. Okay, just get over it. You're not making yourself look good, and you're not doing your company any favors, even if you don't work for them, knowing people there or whatever. You're not making anyone look good by silencing people who criticize. But anyway, what do we know? We're the crazy ones, not the people going out there and silencing those who criticize them. No, we're the crazy ones. The ones who are calling it out. We're the crazy ones here. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.